Hi! My name is Christal Burnette. I'm an Okinawan health and plant specialist living right here in Okinawa. Went to the biggest Okinawan university and got my master's degree, and I speak the language. And today I'm going to be talking about the 5 elements and yin yang or harmony and how it's related to longevity. Now, in today's video specifically, I'm going to talk about the 5 elements and how they work with each other and also how they work against each other. Did you know that Sadhguru also speaks about these 5 elements? It's not something that I made up. It's not something that's completely unknown. It is amongst traditional Japanese medicine, traditional Chinese medicine, also in India or Ayurveda, which is what Sadhguru talks about. Now, let me make one point that is very important to state. The 5 elements are actually different between traditional Chinese medicine, traditional Japanese medicine, and then traditional Okinawan medicine, and Ayurveda, or the elements that are followed in India or mentioned by Sadhguru. Their 5 elements are earth, water, fire, but then it is air and then void or energy or spirit. There's many different words for it. Now, the 5 elements in traditional Chinese medicine and traditional Japanese medicine, etc., are wood, fire, earth, metal, water. So we have those 2 elements that are different, but do not freak out. Do not think that this is a bunch of mumbo jumbo. There are 2 different kinds of 5 elements. What is this? Nothing's adding up. Don't think that way. The reason being is because a lot of people think that Kampo or traditional Chinese medicine or Ayurveda, that category of medicine, many people think that it's mumbo jumbo. There's no wood in your body. There's no fire in your heart. What does that mean? That's not the point. The point is that the 5 elements are just a concept for you to understand that there is a balance on this planet that you were born on and that you live on and that your body came from. Now, in Ayurveda, they understand that there is a harmony. In traditional Chinese medicine, Japanese medicine, Okinawan medicine, they also understand that there is a harmony. Now, they weren't talking with each other and having a conference meeting so that they could agree that the 5 elements should all be the same. That's not how it works. But they understood that there are 5 elements, represent that there is harmony on this earth, and that there is a harmony that needs to happen in your body for you to be healthy. Okay. So there are 2 concepts that explain this balance among the 5 elements. And I'm going to be talking about traditional Japanese medicine because that is my specialty. I speak Japanese and I live in Japan, Okinawa to be specific. I will be talking about traditional Okinawan medicine in much later videos, but today, traditional Japanese medicine, just to get the basics. There are 2 concepts in traditional Japanese medicine that explain the harmony of giving and taking away. So there are 2 words, sosei, which I translate to growth or joint growth, and then there's sokoku, which is meaning suppressing or taking away, kind of like rivalry, which is a good translation of the words. Now, first, I'm going to talk about sosei because it is important to first understand how the elements help each other grow. And when I say them, they're going to make a lot of sense. Remember, these are just concepts. All right, so first we have water, right? Easy to understand. What does water do? It helps the seed grow in the earth. You give water to the seed grows, and then what does that make? Wood. It makes a tree, it makes wood. Now, next we have wood, the other element. Now, what does wood help grow? Fire. So you need wood to burn fire. So wood helps fire. So backtrack real quick. We got water helps the seed grow to make wood. We have wood that helps the fire burn and exist. Now, next, what does fire help grow? That would be dirt, because once the wood is all burnt up, and what does it turn to? It turns to like smushy ash. That creates dirt. So fire helps dirt. So now we have earth. What is that going to help? It's going to be the last element, and it's going to be metal. Now, how does that work? Think of it in the way that we have layers of dirt or earth, and when you compress it, it creates metal. And lastly, how does metal help water? It creates little cracks in the metal, the earth, and that brings cracks that lets water go through and then flow throughout the earth. Now, this sounds kind of silly. It doesn't exactly maybe flow in your mind, like cracks in metal to create the flow of water. What is that? Where does that come from? What does that mean? Why does wood helps fire burn? That's not the point. It is just showing that of course, these elements do help each other. Of course, there's other elements involved. Of course, you need air to have the fire be lit. And of course, you need other things to help earth be made and metal be created and help water flow. Like, of course. But like I said, that's not the point. These are concepts. They are concepts that you need to understand that there's harmony. They represent parts of your body, help you understand that you need to create harmony in order to prevent sickness. Now, the next one I'm going to explain is sokoku, or rivalry or suppression. So the first one that is easy to understand is that water suppresses fire. Water puts out the fire. The next one is fire, and that suppresses metal because it melts it. Again, it's not wood because that was creating something. It's metal because it melts it. Now, this is where it gets a little interesting, is that the next one is, what does metal suppress? It suppresses wood because it can be created into a tool that can cut down a tree. Next, what does wood suppress? Wood suppresses earth or dirt because it sucks up all the vitamins and minerals of whatever there is in the earth in order to help itself grow. So wood suppresses earth. And lastly, what does earth suppress? So what we have left is water. How does it do that? It blocks water from going to where it wants to go. So it physically, we have dams, right? We have earth, it stops water, so it blocks it. So that is how earth suppresses water. So these concepts might sound silly to some people, or you might be someone who actually understands why the concepts are like this, why it is important to understand it. Now, these concepts also represent seasons. They also represent times of the day, because again, you may not have noticed or realized it, but there's harmony everywhere. The seasons create harmony on the earth. Time, the difference in time creates harmony in each day. Again, yin and yang. You can't have light without darkness, you can't have darkness without light. They need both of each other to exist and create a balance. Now, why is this all important? Because Kampo, or traditional Chinese medicine, Japanese medicine, Okinawan medicine, all of these traditional healing methods, alternative healing methods, they are showing that there needs to be a balance inside your body. When there is an imbalance inside of your body, that's when sickness arises. That's when you don't feel good. People realize that there is an imbalance in their harmony without realizing it. What do I mean when I say that? So maybe you yourself or one of your friends have said, I have not been getting enough vitamin D recently. I haven't been out in the sun. I'm gonna take a vitamin D supplement instead of going out in the sun. So you hear your friend say, I need X vitamin, I'm going to take X supplement. So they realize that they're lacking something and they're trying to replenish it. Now, say your friend is taking a vitamin D supplement and they're taking way too much. That's when you get the vitamin D poisoning, or they call it poisoning. You're taking way too much vitamin. It is creating the opposite. You're not under, you're over, which again messes up the harmony or the balance inside your body. And then again, that creates sickness. So everyone realizes that there needs to be a balance in your body, but they don't actually realize it. All right, now you understand the concepts in traditional Chinese, Japanese, Okinawan medicine, but specifically traditional Japanese medicine. There are 5 elements, there's a yin yang, and there's a harmony. Now you understand that you're not supposed to take the concepts literal. They are representative of different parts of your body in order for you to understand that there is harmony in your body, there is harmony in the day, there is harmony on the earth of which you came from. Now in future videos, I'm going to talk about the elements and which part of the body they are connected to, also which season they are connected to, and what time of day they're connected to. They're connected to so many different things. And by understanding that, you will understand harmony and how to bring balance to your body, because once you get that concept down, then you understand also temperature, which herbs, which foods have different temperatures, what temperature you should be at, which herb you should be taking for which part of your body. And then when you know that, you know what to take when you don't feel well so that you can bring balance back to your body. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions about Kampo, traditional Japanese medicine, or Okinawan longevity, because they are connected, please comment below. If you have any comments, concerns, anything like that, put it in the comment below. I will respond. Please subscribe and click that notification bell or whatever it is. Again, my name is Christal Burnette. Nife de ibiru, yutashiku unige sabira. Bye!